Welcome to week 6. This week we're going to start working on your research-based informative speech. It should be a very high priority for you to take time to really carefully read the directions for the research-based informative speech. Let me pull that up. So keep in mind, when you're doing a research-based informative speech, there's a lot more to it than there is to the how-to speech, because a lot of the how-to speech was based on things that you already know. With a research-based speech, it's going to take more time and effort to put it together. One of the things I want to highlight is that there is a link in the directions where you can do research directly from NKU Steely Library's website. So let me pull that up. So this is NKU Library's website, and you can do research directly from here. You can narrow it down. You can do a chat with a librarian. You can make a phone call and talk to a librarian. So there's a lot of great resources, and you can do it all from your home. So I really encourage you to take advantage of that, because it's good quality research. It's much more reliable than, say, just doing a Google search. Also, when you're using NKU's library, if it asks you for a username and password, it'll be the same username and password that you use for your email and for Canvas. All right, make sure that you reserve your topic for the speech, that you do that by Friday, but sooner is better because it's first come, first serve. Also, keep in mind when you're picking a topic, it's good to pick something you're interested in, but do not pick something that you're an expert in, because it makes it hard to do the research if you pick something that you're already an expert in. There are 3 chapter readings that are due by Sunday, chapters 6, 7, and 8. And then I want to call your attention to the sample speeches that are at the bottom. I have 2 sample speeches. I have outlines and videos. One is on music and humanity, and the other is a profile of a person, someone named Rosemary Clooney. And one of the options that you have for this assignment, you do not have to have an audience, and you can just do the speech straight through like you did in your last one, or you can use video editing software such as Movie Maker or iMovie and do more of a professional look at it. So for my video, which you'll see posted on Music and Humanity, that's one where I just did it straight through. The one that I did in Rosemary Clooney, I did using editing software. So for example, when I have a picture of her, the picture takes up the full screen, but you still hear my voice. So if you'd like to do a little bit more professional type of video, that's an option that you have, but you don't have to do it that way. All right, and then a really important thing to pay attention to, both on the outline samples and the videos, is the citations. So for the written citations on the outline, you should put the name of the author and put it in parentheses in bold. If there's no author, if it's just a name of a publication or a website, you put the name, and you put it where you start using information from that source. So I start information from Silver, then NKU's website, then from Williamson, down from here. And then when you watch the video, you'll hear me do the oral citation. So that's a really important part of this assignment. So make sure you notice that as you are looking at the samples. And lastly, keep in mind that now that we have a lot of the foundational things set for this class, things are going to start moving faster. The outline drafts for this assignment are going to be due next week. So really encourage you to get to work on this assignment right away. As always, let me know if you have any questions, and have a good week.